everybody's a fighter in their own right. You're a fighter, I'm a fighter. Everyone that's in this room, even the newspapermen, they're fighters. But everybody don't get up every morning and run. Everybody don't go to the gym every morning. And everybody don't have enough discipline to wait in the locker room for 2 hours or 3 hours, then go in the ring and do what they've been taught all those years in the gym. And so that's what separates a champion from a mediocre fighter.
But what about talent?
Talent? I don't believe in talent. Well, some people, they have talent. It's good. It helps when you have talent. As long as you have a lot of determination and willpower, that's all you need.
He's an American former professional boxer from Brooklyn, New York. Nicknamed the baddest man on the planet. He is considered one of the best and hardest-hitting heavyweight boxers of all time. He holds the record as the youngest boxer to win a heavyweight title at 20 years old. Now get ready to get inspired. Here are 7 motivational speeches from Mike Tyson. Number 1, be willing to sacrifice.
A good fighter is not necessarily the greatest fighter ever lived. It's where you want to go. You know what I mean? A good fighter just to be diligent and committed and disciplined, doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. Always testing yourself and forcing yourself to the limits. If you know you if you love women, then deny yourself that. You know what I mean? That's what success in general is all about, sacrifice. From my experience, of any little success I may have had, just be willing to sacrifice, Unfortunately, sometimes you can't have fun accomplishing your goals. And when sometimes people don't have the determination, the will, and the steadfastness, the tenacity, they give in under the slightest struggle. The toughest guys we know, you hear the old guys say the toughest last longest. No, that's not true. This is not a tough guy world. This is the smart man's world.
Number 2, kill doubt.
Just know just to do it and it's going to work. You only got to stick with what's work. You know what's not going to work. You've been in Africa. You know what's not going to work. Your friends, this is not good. You're never going to be in it. Doubt is not going to work. No doubt. Doubt should be eliminated. You should be a doubt annihilator. You should be an annihilator of doubt. Kill people in the ring, you should kill doubt in your mind and in your soul and your heart. Kill it. It's dead. Fight it every day because it's going to be hard. It's not going anywhere. You're going to try to throw as many negative thoughts at you as possible. And you got to throw as many and triple the positive thoughts. Whatever it throw 3 of them, you throw 16 back at them. How much you love yourself and how great you are. And how you love God for your hands and your feet and your legs and your skin and your movements and everything. Thank you, your gratitude.
For your life.
Yes. Your blessings triple when you have gratitude.
Yeah.
Number 3, learn from my flaws.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know about feeling good, but it's different. It's really different. I don't know, I'm just living my life. When people tell me you're great and you're the best, you deserve an Oscar, I think of my demons and I think of my flaws, because the reason that I succeed in life is because of my flaws.
What flaws?
Whatever they are. They cause me to ascend to high places in life because I despise them. And I believe that by ascending, this is really ridiculous because it's not true, of course, because I believe by ascending to these highest places in life, they'll leave. They won't exist anymore, but they do.
Number 4, happiness is an inside job.
A better way of life. I just didn't want to be the guy that had it all outside but had nothing inside. And I realized all this recovery and sober thing and life in general is an inside job. If you're looking for happiness from out here, it's going to be disastrous. It's going to be, from my perspective. Maybe other people can get it, and I'm different. I'm a little screwed up because I know something's wrong up there. I have real difficult situation receiving love and happiness from the outside and stuff. But it's all an inside job. It's all an inside job.
Number 5, marketing yourself.
in business, as in boxing, you have to know how to market yourself.
Yeah.
You have to know what's going to allow people to fill up the seats.
Yeah.
And my situation came about. I was the killer. I was the psycho tough guy. I was the anti-hero. I wasn't a good guy. I wasn't a bad guy. Just, you know what I mean, what I was.
Yeah, dangerous.
This is a dangerous sport, boxing, and it's about making as much money you can and taking the less risk as possible.
Yeah. Well, what do you view yourself as?
Businessman all the way, entertainer all the way. Never think about I'm the champ of the world.
Yeah.
Never think about that stuff because I won't be able to move forward.
Number 6. Challenge yourself.
Listen, I'm sure these are good fighters, you know, but they're not fighting everybody. All the good fighters are not fighting each other. You know, it's a Dante Wilder. He's knocking out everybody, but you know, he hasn't fought a rated guy yet. He's a couple of guys he should fight before he fights Klitschko or fought this other guy, the gentleman from Haiti. What's his name again? Esteban. You know, he should fight some contenders. I'm not saying he's a bad fighter, he can't fight, but you know, the last guy he fought was, I don't know who he fought, a little tubby little dude, and he just didn't look good. You know, that's what's wrong with fighting now, and that's why boxing is such the doldrums right now, because you know who's going to win the fight before the fight even starts, you know? And the boxers are not evenly matched. And if they don't want to fight guys who they believe are going to help them push themselves, that shows they don't have much confidence in their ability.
Number 7. Death is beautiful.
What do you think about with death?
Death is beautiful. You know, how could life be beautiful if death is not beautiful? Because there wouldn't be life if there wasn't death.
Wow. So death isn't something you're afraid of?
At one stage in my life, you know, and then you reach 52 and you say, well, I'm not going to get another 52.
Wow.
And then you know, wow, what happened to that time? My whole perspective on life is different. My whole perspective is what I needed, what I wanted. Now it's all about what I needed, what I'm needed for someone else that I love. What am I leaving when I'm gone? It's really bizarre, right? When you have the actual confrontation and aspect of your mortality no longer existing.
Huh.
Thank you for sticking around this long. I hope you liked and enjoyed the video. Please comment down below which one was your favorite that you got the most value from. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. For sticking around this long, we have a bonus for you. Always remember to stay inspired and stay motivated. Bonus. How do you want to be remembered?
What will people remember about Mike Tyson 50 years from now?
50 years? I don't know, I'm the most destructive, ferocious fighting machine that God ever created. Yeah, that's what I think.